Well, hello friends, Paul at the ranch. Thought we'd have a nice chat by the fire again. I love cutting wood, as you've seen in some of my previous videos, but now I get to enjoy the fruits of my labor. We're going to talk tonight about hunting knives and what I've learned about hunting knives over the last 40 plus years. And my journey into this started with a trip, family vacation down to the Smoky Mountains. And we were in one of the gift shops outside of Cherokee Village. And I remember pleading with my dad to let me buy this hunting knife, a fixed blade, stag handled with pour steel. And I said, he finally relented and got me this knife. And that thing was at my side. I would take that thing out in my fishing adventures, and I can't tell you how many bluegill and pike that I cleaned with that particular knife. But it always was with me anytime I was taking walks in the woods with my buddies, and kind of brought back a childhood that was similar to like kind of a Huck Finn, Tom Sawyer adventure. And that knife meant a lot to me. But as I got older and spent time, in the woods, and more importantly, did a lot more small game hunting, I started getting other knives. And one of the first ones I remember were knives from Buck. And I really like Buck knives. They're American made, they're strong. This particular one I loved because of the silhouette. It had a drop point design. It was a fixed blade, it was strong, it felt good in my hand. I had a rubberized grip. And this thing was tremendous for, my early hunting days, and I just really liked this type of knife. But I kept hearing more and more, especially on the Outdoor Channel and some of the magazines that I had seen about these replacement blades, the advantages of them. And the earliest company I remember was Havalon that did these replacement blade products. But I couldn't bring myself to do that. Like us all hunters, we don't like to go into new things that are untested. We like to stay with things that work for us. So what I did before I moved towards any kind of replacement blades, this is a product from Outdoor Edge, and this was a very, very innovative product at the time. It had that same drop point design that I like. What I really liked was this bright orange handle, this blaze orange handle. This product could, if I left it near my pack or near my bow and arrow, or when you're field dressing game, sometimes it gets a little bit messy, and this allows me to stay safe and understand and know exactly where my knife is. But what really is innovative about this product, with a simple push of a button, you swing the product, and that's why it's called a swing blade. Now you have a gutting hook with a blunt tip so you don't puncture through the stomach and any of the innards of the deer. This is really game changing, and this really changed my thoughts around hunting and what was possible in a hunting knife. And I started to think, as I made that step, one other step I wanted to make down the road, and about a year and a half later I made another change, and that change has been with me to this day. And about 12 years ago, this is my Mystery Ranch pack that I love so much, but I got this product. It comes with a nice carrying case. What I like about it is it's lightweight Cordura. It's got a hole in the bottom. You can see it's rather corroded from all the water, but it releases all the water that you might get in the field. But this product I really like. It has that same blaze orange, but what I really like about this product, same drop point design, but with a simple push of the button, I can change out the blade. And that gives me the ability in the field to really have access to a super sharp blade at all times. And when I can field dress and skin a deer and really butcher a deer with one blade. If I go to, last year I field dressed I think 4 or 5 deer. And with that, I could do that with one blade. So usually one blade lasts me most of the season. But if I need new blades, especially when I'm in the field, I can put them in the carrying case, and I always have access to a replacement blade. And speaking of replacement blades, you can buy, this is a 24 pack. This will probably last my lifetime. But these are blades that are available at Midway. You can find these blades. You can also find them on Amazon.com. But these are from Outdoor Edge. So this is something that has really changed my game in terms of hunting and my ability to get in the woods and really feel comfortable if I'm ever in a situation. I don't have to worry about if I, hit a rock or hit a shoulder and then all of a sudden my knife's dull and I'm in the field and I can't do anything. This is really easy. I can change it out and keep going. So as always, be safe out there. God bless you, and thanks for watching.